Lhasa. Last stop. I felt eager as the bus rolled up the wide main boulevard leading into the city. The sun was blinding, and the mountain valley around the city seemed to catch it, reflect it, and intensify the light, like a giant jagged-edged silver bowl. It was a magnificent introduction to this sacred and mysterious place. As we pulled into Jokhang Square, the importance of this symbolic city hit me. The seat of the Dalai Lama, the highest capital in the world, the place of the gods, a focal point of political struggle with communist China. It felt like an electrified city, giving off energy and making my head spin. Well, we were over 3,600 meters above sea level after all. On this trip, I had learned to navigate each new destination with that expectation, letting myself go with the flow of the people, through the markets, into brightly lit malls, to the street food stalls, down to the river. Here, I felt that people had an immense sense of ownership over the sacred city. The 3 concentric roads surrounding Jokhang Temple kept me occupied for hours. Monks, pilgrims, children, and tourists all traveled the well-worn routes at their own pace, some stopping at set intervals to pray, others making prostrations the whole way. Many simply wandered along through the ancient city walls, lost in quiet reflection. Following a brightly robed monk, I went off the main road and up a dirt path that began to climb steeply. He didn't seem to notice that I was following him. I kept a respectful distance, mostly because I was short of breath, but also because every few steps gave way to a new panorama, the city walls casting shadows on the narrow street, the temple spires cutting into the wide, shining valley basin, and finally, the whole city laid out directly below my nose. I barely noticed that the monk had stopped just ahead of me and was looking out over the valley himself. He turned, smiled softly, and said, "It's your place now, too."